I've gotten a lot of comments as of late on one of my older videos about how garbage the SWAT AI is in Ready or Not. And while as of today that still has been the case, we've received new information and footage of all the amazing new things the SWAT AI will have to offer in 1.0. Starting off with formations, the SWAT AI will now be able to fall into specific positions, allowing for greater sector coverage. The first formation is single file, and we all know what this looks like. The team will move in a straight line behind you. Except instead of the current version where they're all giving you the 1,000-yard stare, they are dynamically covering and shifting fields of fire while moving. Double file looks like a box where the first two officers will cover the front 180 and the rear two officers will cover the rear 180. Once again, in this demonstration, we see that the officers dynamically check the corner before passing by it. A slight nitpick here though is that the officer to the right shouldn't be looking that way. His main priority is front coverage if his buddy's handling side coverage, and vice versa. Third is our diamond formation. This is great for active shooters, as when you are pushing towards an active threat, like I covered in this video, the front coverage can push quickly while the side coverage can check doors in a long hallway, with rear security ensuring no one tries to pop out and flank you. Last is our wedge formation, which was not demonstrated in the briefing but generally takes the shape of an arrowhead pattern like this. Something to note is that while they will attempt to maintain said formations as much as possible, they will shape the formation to areas that they are capable of being inside. So if they are placed inside of a narrow, long hallway, they will probably choose to do a single line formation rather than the double column. Next up is stacking. I am incredibly excited for this, as this is something I've wanted for a while now. You can set the AI to conduct a split, left, or right stack on a doorway. There are varying reasons as to which one you would use in a variety of different scenarios, but ultimately, this added functionality will prove immensely useful in the future. Adding to the versatility of the AI's entry, we will now be able to change the AI's position in the stack. This will be super handy, as now instead of the dude with the MP5 charging in there with little to no cover, we can have the shield operator take point and pin a doorway for us. I mean, this level of granularity is so incredibly helpful. I can't even describe how happy this makes me. Speaking of granularity, we will now get an actual functional version of the clear with leader mechanic, which tells the AI to not make entry until the player interacts with the threshold, i.e. throw a flashbang or make entry, etc. Our SWAT AI are getting moved up from a 4th to 5th grade level of competence all the way up to a full-on Bachelor's of Science in Tactics. The AI will now make callouts such as for people, evidence, or threats such as subjects with weapons, and within those callouts, they will look into rooms they are clearing and inform the team about the room structure, doorways that are open or closed, and where they are. They will also check corners and hiding places, making deliberate and precise movements to ensure no bad guy is lying in wait to surprise you. On top of this, the AI will make arrests and collect evidence all without any player input, which will improve the gameplay tenfold. These fine gentlemen will also do their best Gaz impression for Modern Warfare and will switch to their secondary as a primary means of continuing an engagement rather than reloading. Because it's
always faster than reloading.
Something that I have been screaming to the Raptors about for the longest time was the AI needed to be able to slice the pie when making room entry. It makes the most sense and is what we do in real life when clearing buildings. And by golly, look what we got! Look at it! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh, I love it! I love it! This is so good! Ah. We also got a sneak peek of the HRT rework in the making, which this cinematic looks super sick, and I have no doubt they'll try to include it in the upcoming 1.0 trailer release. Speaking of the trailer, I messaged Kaminsky, which is the community manager for the Void team, and so far, no response, so. Void has also shown us a preview of a few things in the NDA Discord. The first being that we will be getting a replay viewer, so we can watch back our gameplays and see where everything inevitably devolved. Next, we got a better look at the player customization, and for this one, I'm just going to let the clip play so you can see everything that it has to offer so far. In addition to that player customization, we will be able to change our battle belts as seen here, as well as customize our player to our heart's content to get that granddaddy look everyone wants. At this point, guys, the video is over, but I just wanted to take a second to gush about something. We are nearly reaching 10,000 subscribers on this channel. It's been about a year and a half since I started putting up content, and well, with Thanksgiving coming up, I ought to mention, man, I am so incredibly thankful for all the blessings my viewers and subscribers have brought me during this time. It really means the world to me. Doing this has allowed me to express myself in a way that truly makes me happy. So again, thank you to all of you. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and if you want, come join the Discord. Link down in the description. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as always, remember our sole objectives. Stop the killing, stop the dying. I'll see y'all later.